Hey, how's it going, everybody, and welcome back. So we got a big Coromon update. Well, not really big content-wise, but big in terms of the impact it'll have. And I really think you guys should tune into this video because you're going to be really happy. It has to do with potential and making it easier to get higher potential Coromon and perfect Coromon. So I've said it in the past, the devs are very receptive to criticism and will make changes if the community longs for such change. An example of this was the original Megalobite design, which was obviously changed. You guys can see some of my old videos if you want to see what it used to look like. They even changed how the perfect form looked because a lot of people said the potent looked nicer and stuff like that. They made a big change that a lot of people have been complaining about, and I'm even writing a Coromon critique video just talking about things I'd like to see improved, and I'm gonna have to like change that script now because this was improved. Anyways, I'm gonna read through these patch notes. I'm really happy about this change. Hey everyone, between the demo and the full release, we changed a lot of mechanics which we believed would make the game more challenging. One such change we made was that we removed the guarantee of increasing potential from 20 to 21. But as compensation, we increased the chances of lower potentials to go up to 21. We've constantly been monitoring feedback from the community, this is very true, and we heard your concerns about this change. The potentiflator will still guarantee an increase of 1 potential. We did keep the increased changes with the potential below 20, so that's a win-win. So yes, if your Coromon has a potential of 20, no more soft resetting, no more 4% chance, no more 1 in 25. I was going to say that they should increase the price if they wanted to sort of balance it, but it looks like they just completely got rid of it. So increased potential is still a thing, and we're also going to get guaranteed 1 potential increase for the 20 potential Coromon. So this is great. Definitely a good change. Very happy to see it back. Another such change is the difficulty in forced minigames. Okay, you guys haven't seen this episode of the Let's Play yet, but I just recorded the Flappy Swarmy, and it was rough because it used to be Swarmy Rush when I first played the game, and then they switched it to Flappy Swarmy, and it looks like they're switching it back. This is for a story-related thing. If you haven't reached the Light Dojo yet, don't worry about it. But anyway, they changed it back to Swarmy Rush. You can play Swarmy, the Flappy one, you can play it in your PC. Another helpful change is for the competitive scene. When Coromon are reverted to level 50 for matches, their potential points are no longer reverted with their level. So if you've unlocked all their potentials on level 99, you will keep them all. So I was actually kind of curious with this. So when your Coromon gets to level 99, it's actually what you want for competitive, because then when you go down to 50, it looks like it'll keep all those points. So when you're training your Coromon for the competitive scene, train them to 99 because that looks like it will have a huge impact. If you run into any new issues, join our community Discord. Definitely join the Discord, it's awesome. And then they just talked about some issues that were fixed, right? So they fixed the loose cannon skill now applies a burn to the target instead of the user and stuff like that. So they changed some stuff. They had some small updates. Platinum spinners are now listed with the regular silver and gold spinners. Rana within the Wooston Desert no longer appears once she dug up her gems. Yeah, I do remember that. Slightly increased chances of potential 17 to... Slightly lowered the chances of potential 17 to appear. However, 18 and 19 were increased. We removed the swamp area from the Mesture Realm. Oh, they actually completely removed an area. Okay. That's okay. The Mesture Realm did feel like it kind of dragged on a little bit, so I'm okay with that too. Slightly increased the base stats for the Dark Magic Coromon and Chiraptor. Oh, cool. And slightly lowered the base stats for Usaclaw. Yeah, he was pretty jacked. Potent Sense no longer end when you've caught a perfect Coromon, so they'll keep going. Okay, this is a good one. The Alavi shopkeeper no longer asks for a potent blobby since he accepted a standard anyway. Okay, so you can get him any blobby. That's very good because potent is very difficult to find. I remember that being a really... I was lucky when I got through that point a few times in the game where it's like, basically this guy wants a potent blobby or 50,000 gold. And usually if you're playing the game and not just like steamrolling everything, you don't have 50,000 gold. So I'm glad that was changed as well. But yeah, that's pretty much the update. This is not a very long video, very unscripted, sort of my initial thoughts. This is my first time reading through it. I just knew that one change was made to the potentiflator. And again, this is a huge thing. I think it's much better that this is the case. I think, you know, the payment and the fact that you have to take steps is enough of a trade-off for only getting a 20. and it's nice that they kept the buffs for the other ones as well. So all in all, win-win. Coromon devs, super receptive. Shout out to those guys. If you haven't bought Coromon already and you're you're going to be playing on PC, definitely go ahead and get it. And if you're waiting for Switch and Android and iOS, stay tuned. I will keep you guys updated on when we get information about that. Anyways, if you are a Coromon fan or a fan of monster taming games like it, definitely subscribe to the channel. I put out new content every single day. You could also follow me on Twitter, Discord, and Patreon. All links below. Special thanks to the patrons, Drogroast, Dark Persona, Steelcase, and Jim Hamilton especially. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.